I don't think I remember asking you. You fucking nerd.
Oh, 2 sets.
You're just mad because I can RDL your deadlift.
I can RDL. No, sorry. You can't RDL 525 or like 550?
No, I can't.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But it's close.
I was thinking like I can RDL what I'm doing today. That's why I thought I was like, I can do that, but then I realized
You can't.
I can't RDL that. No, I can do 485 for like 1 or 2.
Yeah. There's one that I just make. It's a bit too salty. What is going on, guys? We are doing a push day today. We're gonna start over. What's going on, guys? I've got a push day today, and I'm gonna be training in the gym that's actually in my apartment building. I was pleasantly surprised when I moved into this place that in the same building, it's not in the apartment, it's not the apartment gym, but it's in the same building. There's a full gym, so 3-minute walk, and I'm at a full gym. So I'll definitely be shooting some content and some other videos there. I've got a push day. Gleddy has a top set on stiff leg or conventional?
Conventional.
Gleddy has a top, what is it, a 5 RM pretty much on conventional deadlift. So I'm gonna be in his ear, hyping him up for that. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure I can do everything I'm supposed to do today at this gym. It's gonna be the first time I'm there, like using the equipment and stuff, so there's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment period. But I'm still getting back into training after taking like a long deload, and then last week was kind of like an intro week, so I wasn't really pushing stuff to failure, or at least not pushing stuff super hard. So it kind of makes the most sense to go to a new gym while my lifts are still kind of, you know, not super intense. So yeah, I'm excited to see kind of how it is to train at this gym. Again, it's just sick to have a gym that's like so close, you know what I mean? A couple times last winter, like we'd get hit with a snowstorm and the gym would close. So I don't really have to worry about that here because it's in the same building. So push day, and I'll see you guys at the gym. I feel like you're just gonna hear my fucking quad hoppers on this thing the whole time. All right, so you guys have seen this push day before, I think. I have, starting with calves, which we dropped the frequency of calves to 4 of my 6 workouts instead of 6 of my 6. And then I have a cable Y raise, which I really like as a preparatory movement because it hits the delt, like the lateral delt. It's a really good movement for hypertrophy for the lateral delt. But it's also going to prepare my shoulder girdle, like the entire shoulder joint and girdle, for the pressing that comes afterward. So it's gonna hit some lower trap, it's gonna hit some serratus anterior, both of which are gonna help with stabilizing the shoulder in the subsequent pressing movements. Then I have a steep incline dumbbell press for the anterior delt and I guess a little bit of upper chest. Flat machine press, assisted dips, which is more so just for improving my shoulder extension. My shoulders are just like, my left shoulder is just so weak that I can't really do normal dips. At least not yet anyway. I'm strong enough, but it's just like, it's not stable enough to like actually stay in one place while I produce force. Then I have preacher curl, machine preacher curl, and rear delt face pull. Yeah, rear delt face pull. And then that's the whole workout, so it shouldn't take me too long, but it's a juicy pump. I'm just gonna get some steps in right now. Like I said in my last video, my food's super low right now, so I'm not really doing cardio though, so I'm just gonna focus on getting my steps up.
Hey, do it again, but do a stripper.
Holy fuck, it's so hot in here, dude. Fucking. Oh. Hey. So, just got back from the gym. This is... We filmed the first part of this video, the workout that you just saw a couple days ago. So now we are resuming. Just got back from the gym from a different workout. Gleddy and I have a refeed / cheat meal today, so Gleddy and I are kind of trying to decide what we're going to get for food. What we're going to get for food. I always get sushi, and to be honest, I really want sushi. But I always get sushi, so I kind of want to mix it up. A. B. I always eat so much when I get sushi that I'm like useless for the rest of the day, so I don't want to do that. I have some things that need to be done today. And C, B, C, am I on number 3 now? Anyway, number 3, or letter C, is I eat so much when I get sushi that the next like 4 or 5 days of deficit are like completely negated. So a refeed's not supposed to be so aggressive of a surplus that, you know, you're looking at another 5 days of being in a deficit to get back to where you were. Like, do you know what I mean? To net out the additional calories that you consume during your refeed. I just have zero self-control, which is ironic because I'm not food driven at all. I'm realizing now that I'm getting deeper into this cut, I'm still not having any cravings. Like my breakfast right now is 80 grams of mixed frozen berries and 2 scoops of protein powder, like with water blended together. That's all it is. That's my breakfast. On rest days, I have like 100 grams of potato and then 200 grams of chicken and 40 grams of carrots and 40 grams of peppers. So like that's fucking nothing. One of my meals on my rest days is 200 grams of chicken, 1 slice of bread with a little bit of butter on it, and then 40 grams of carrots and 40 grams of peppers. Like, it's, my meals at this point are like not even enough to make me feel satiated. They just prevent me from getting more hungry. So I'm just kind of sustaining this like constant amount of hunger. But with that being said, like I'm still not having any cravings. I'm not like, I don't really care. The only downside is that my stomach hurts because it's empty, and I'm tired. But also sometimes my blood sugar gets pretty low and then I feel kind of faint, and you know, that sucks. But as far as like the mental aspect goes, like the food is just, it hasn't been a big deal. Like cravings, I'm not getting them. You know, I could keep eating the food that I've been eating, ideally just a little bit more of it, so I'm not like having stomach pains, but I'm not struggling yet. I'm not struggling yet with the amount of food that I'm eating, and I'm relatively deep into the cut. I mean, we definitely have probably, I'd say 4 more weeks of this, and I would assume we'll probably make 1, if not 2, probably 2 more adjustments to my current macros and meal plan in terms of like reducing calories. But you know, it is what it is. I still haven't broken out all the tricks yet. You know, I'm taking Raoulcine and caffeine, which is both helping me kind of improve my energy, but also suppress my appetite. The Raoulcine especially. Actually, I'll show you guys right now. I'm hoping that this lighting is not too terrible. There we go. Turn that shit down. So this stuff, can you see that? There we go. Focus on this. Come on. Look at that. Focus on it. Whatever. Put it next to my stupid face so that you can see. This is the A2AM fat burner, so it's Gorilla Mind stim-based fat burner. So it's just loaded with stims. It has Raoulcine, it has caffeine, green tea, it has some things I can't pronounce. It has phenethyl and phenyl dimethylamine citrate, yeah, I think I got that right, which is the additional stimulant that the pre-workouts have in them. Anyway, I really like it. It gives me a ton of energy and absolutely nukes my appetite, so I'm not, you know, I don't really seem to have that much of an issue with my appetite to begin with, but I'm not like craving food, and that's definitely part of the reason why I'm not. That, and then again, just because I'm not that food driven, right, or food oriented. So anyway, yeah, so we're trying to figure out what to get for the refeed today. It may end up just being sushi. I'll just have to kind of not eat like an absolute pig. But we might go to Five Guys or kind of just wing it. I posted a thing on my story earlier today to ask if anyone had any suggestions. So we'll probably comb through that and just see if anybody had any solid suggestions. Some of them I've already seen are ass. Yeah. My girlfriend, somebody else suggested. Because the question was like, what should I do for my refeed / cheat meal? So I mean, I knew that I was going to get those answers, and you know, sushi. Some other guy's girlfriend, probably go sushi. The Five Guys had a couple of different suggestions, so a couple votes for Five Guys. Sushi got a couple of votes. Somebody said like get just ice cream and donuts. I would like for the refeed to, you know, have like some protein, be like somewhat nutritional. So, but I don't know, we'll figure it out.